The planned nationwide 100,000 housing units for Nigerians and the recent approval of 126.5 billion from the 2023 supplementary budget has continued to receive commendation from Nigerians. The latest commendation is therefore coming from a real estate entrepreneur, Dr. Babatunde Adeyemo, who spoke in Abeokuta while appearing on the Newsfile, a monthly interactive program of the Consolidated Chapel of the Ogun State Council of Nigerian Union of Journalists (NUJ). He lauded President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on his administration resolve to address the housing needs of Nigerians, describing the move as laudable, saying the projects will go a long way towards reinvigorating the economy, driving national development, and help reduce the over 20 million housing deficit the country is grappling with.
Most of the past administration are not really looking into putting funds into the real estate industry. But presently, the federal government just injected about 125.5 billion naira, into the supplementary budget to finance housing in the country, and I see that as a wonderful development. The over 100,000 housing units that the federal government is proposing, to reduce the housing deficit, although it's minimal, considering the fact that we have about almost 20 million housing deficit, over 20 million housing deficit, but that's 100,000 housing units, if properly monitored, if properly followed up, I believe it will add a little bit of ease to reduce the housing deficit in the country.
The Chief Executive Officer of Pelican Valley Nigeria Limited categorically said the Nigerian government cannot deliver the low-cost housing estates in an inflation-ridden economy. Adeyemo, who noted that there is limit to what the government can subsidize in building materials and cost of building, stressing that with the current realities, it will be difficult for the government to deliver low housing schemes for Nigerians.
There cannot be low-cost housing estates in an inflation-ridden economy. It is very, very important, because the prices of cement in the market cannot be subsidized by the government. There's a limit to what the government can subsidize in the building material and the cost of building. Governments don't manufacture iron. Governments don't manufacture cement. Governments don't manufacture granite and gravel and sand. Governments don't have the manpower. What does the government have apart from the land? Even the land, you can't just go and hijack land from the custodian. You need to compensate them. Sometimes you see government going around to hijack, to take land from the custodians using the Land Use Act without compensating. It is very, very bad. We must be very, very wary of that. If you are taking the land from the custodian, you have to compensate them. It is very, very important. So getting an affordable house or low-cost housing, it will be very, very difficult. It's just like you living leprosy and you are now treating ringworm. So the government needs to treat that leprosy first, which is the inflation, the economy. They have to work on the economy.